Right, okay. Hi everyone. Merry Christmas, first of all. Secondly, before you start complaining, I did revamp my channel, mainly because I'm older now, and I'd rather not do the cringy gadget content anymore like I used to, so I took down the videos and I'm starting fresh. I have been doing streams on Twitch, for a while now, but, I thought I'd kind of probably feel bad if I didn't stream on Christmas Day, just in case some of you missed me. So I'm recording this early before Christmas Day, but I will be posting it on my usual Wednesday schedule on YouTube. So that's that. Today we're gonna be playing Pine Point, which is a game by a creator called Zezzy. They made a pilot animation for a series called Ramshackle, and they've also made this game. They're really good at drawing and animating. I really like their stuff. So I guess let's just get into it. Let me just get the app up real quick. So where is it? Oh my. Okay, there we go. There we go. Found it. Right. It's loading. Come on. Is it done? There we go. There we go. Right. I love the soundtrack, by the way. It's so good. I'm gonna... Oh, my VTuber isn't... Where is she? Oh my god. There we go. I'm gonna move her to the corner at the top. Mainly because, she's kinda... Right. She'll be in the way of Dimitri. That's my issue. I love Dimitri. Oh, come on. There we go. And then... Oh my god. I haven't recorded on YouTube for so long, this video is a mess. Okay. Gonna make myself a little smaller. Okay, I can stick her there now. Okay. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. This game is so good, by the way. It's just like a visual novel, but it is amazing. It has 3 endings. I'm gonna go through all of them, and it has the option to skip dialogue we've already read, so I'll be doing that as well. Right. Start. This community protected. Neighborhood watch. Zoom. You're no stranger to the feeling of being watched. The people of Pine Point stare at you all the time, whispering things and talking behind your back. There goes that kid who sleeps in the woods again. What a freak. They always look so offended, like you're about to drown their dog or smash their car windows with a baseball bat or something. To be fair, you did do the latter to Rorik Romano's brand new Civic last summer, but it was in the name of justice. Yeah, justice. Despite being used to the judgmental... Oh my god, I can't speak. Despite being used to the judgmental eye of town, you admit the past few days have felt different. It's the kind of different that makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up. The kind that makes you think someone is standing behind you. But when you turn around, there's nothing except the summer breeze. That's why you haven't got a single hour of sleep in the past few days, despite curbing your insomnia ages ago. Marco's fresh pizza. This goddamn town is driving you crazy. What the fuck is that? Yawn. Whoa, did you carry your groceries with those eye bags? I'm going to kill you. Not if I kill you first. I know why they keep the industrial strength bleach. Oh my god. I'll lock you in the meat freezer. Joke's on you. The freezer lock's broken. I jammed it on my first day and never fixed it. Damn it. It's 10 a.m.'s too early for murder anyway. But not too early for prep work. Dimitri, teach Neil the sauce station today, will ya? Sure thing, boss. Okay. Marco says you make the thin crust pizzas too thick and the thick crust ones too thin, so I gotta run you through everything again on top of teaching you the sauce station. Oh, and they're adding some gimmicky summertime promo, so we gotta learn how to make that monstrosity too. Yawn. It'd be a miracle if you survived today's shift. Normally you wouldn't give a rat's ass about a minimum wage job, and would much rather play hooky. But this time, you get to work with Dimitri. You don't want to disappoint your best friend. He did land you this job after all. Snoozed in on your second day? Tusk tusk. Did you stay up watching the rerun of Snail Man and Slime Frog 2? Dude, what are you, 6? Maybe. I showed it to my siblings and I swear to God I never saw them blink their eyes, they were so glued to the screen. Reminds me of when we watched Snail Man for the first time. How could I forget the greatest television line ever written? It's slime time. He's not just a slime frog, he's also my slime friend. Shitty writing or not, that shit had us kids in a fucking chokehold. Remember when we dressed up as them for Halloween? My mom still has the photos. I wish I could forget. Your head was so big we had to cut the costume so you could fit through the hole. Seems like things haven't really changed. Hey, you know what they say about big heads? I'd love to pay you two to reminisce, but I pay you two to make pizzas, okay? What were you like as a kid, Marco? Man, if Marco looks like this now, I don't want to know. He's not okay. Oh, got into all sorts of trouble. Stay in school, kids, or you'll end up like me. Yeah, stay in school, or you'll turn into pizza, guys. It's true. What, bald and divorced? Ha. Shut up, kid. Ha ha. Everyone in town loves Dimitri, and Dimitri loves them right back. It's weird. Dimitri even gets along with authority figures, which is something you could never achieve in an entire lifetime. But you guess that's why you didn't mind his company. He never cared if you slept in the woods or had anger issues or whatever. He just treats you like everyone else, instead of some rabid stray animal. Too bad he's not going to be here forever. Not bad for your second day. You're being way too nice. No, seriously, when I first started, mine looked worse and I wasn't even stunned. Marco can probably teach you how to do the dirt toss thing when you're more accustomed. He's been in the biz for like 40 years. Holy shit, 40 years? You look around the ugly fluorescent lit kitchen. No windows, no AC. Over 12 hours a day for 40 years. Doing the same thing over and over for over half of your life. Then having kids and making them do the same thing over and over in the same small town you grew up in. You can't stomach it. Hey, can I come with you? To the storage room? No, stupid, to uni. To do what? I don't know, hang out? Hang out? Yeah, I don't know if that's easy, haha. If it's that easy, haha. Seemed easy for you. What's that supposed to mean? Never mind, pretend I never said anything. Dude, I spent so many nights studying till my brain turned to static. Plus, I worked 2 jobs. You don't think I busted my ass off to get into university? No, you're the hardest working person I know. I didn't mean it like that. Sorry. It was the hardest I've ever worked for anything in my life. It just kind of rubs me the wrong way when people assume things about me, you know? But it's cool. I'm sure you didn't mean any harm. Wanna drop it? Yeah, let's drop it. So what should we do with the band? I mean, you'll still have Momo and Jenny, right? I know a couple guys who could fill in as guitarists if you want to continue band stuff. Either that or you're gonna have to finally pick up a guitar. It shouldn't be too hard to replace me though. The fluorescent lights are starting to get to you for some reason. You should stay in Pine Point. We could go fishing at Lost Lake every day. Man, I wish that would be the fucking dream. That's definitely one of the things I'll miss about Pine Point. The fishing here is too good. I don't know if they have lakes where I'm going. No lakes? Fuck that. You know, sometimes I wish I was more like you. No thoughts in my brain except for fishing. You calling me dumb? Yes, but I'm also kinda jealous. You're like a wild animal. You just do whatever the fuck you want and you don't give a shit about what people think. I respect the hell out of you for that. I could never live the way you live. You're more like a coyote, and I'm more of just a sheepdog. People love sheepdogs, though. I've never heard anyone say their favourite animal was a coyote. To each their own. I think coyotes are pretty neat. You're fucking weird. Yeah, but yeah, trust me, I'd choose to stay in Pine Point if I could. Now the fluorescent lights are really starting to get to you. There's the sleep deprivation finally catching up. But this is not the right time. You can't afford to lose this job. You feel your heart thumping slowly and heavily, and your vision starts to blur. Your body craves sleep, and you want to pass out right there, but there's something there. Oh. His face. Really wasn't that bad. I would have eaten it. You've been looking really tired lately. You okay? Sorry, I'm fine. No, you're not. You look like Mrs. Saminsky after her divorce. I know you're a coffee hater, but Marco always keeps a pot warm for employees if you want some. We'll do the first ending, which is, you know what? Fine, I'll bite. Dope. Coffee's over there. There's usually sugar and creamers too. Dimitri points you over to where they keep the coffee pot. You walk over and the bitter smell makes your nose scrunch in disgust. You're more of a soda drinker yourself. Still, you have to survive the day somehow, and you pour yourself a cup. You find the sugar and creamers stashed behind the coffee pot, and add one of each to the steaming black liquid. You take a sip. Ugh. How do people drink this shit? Maybe it needs more sugar. Perfect. You're not proud of your childlike palate, but the coffee is finally drinkable. Man, this is not a good idea. You guzzle down your cup, not flinching even one bit. It's much better than before. Okay. Now you're wide awake and ready to take on the rest of the day. Except you feel as if your third eye opened and your heart is now about to beat out of your chest and you want to throw up and oh god, if you don't rip your fucking heart out right now, you'll explode. Oh fuck, is there someone standing behind you? Are you gonna die? You good? Yeah, I'm fine. You don't have to check in on me every second, you know? Sorry, older sibling habits. How's the coffee? Nasty? Ugh. Bathroom's to your left. Thanks. You'll learn to like it someday. Ugh. If there's anything you hate more than hate the most, is throwing up. You've had a rough couple of days, and this isn't helping that sense of dread you've been feeling. The bathroom tiles are cold against your skin, and maybe if you just shut your eyes for a while, you return to normal. Good night. Okay. Ending 1 out of 3. Coffee. Right. Let's go again. We did this bit. I haven't seen Snail Man and Slime Frog since I was a kid. Me neither. I heard some kid in Toronto got so upset about Snail Man's voice actor getting replaced that they set their TV on fire, burned their house down, and almost killed their entire family. Damn, some people can't accept change. I get it if they did it for the shitty writing though. Shitty writing or not, that shit had us kids in a fucking chokehold. Okay, so that's the same. Yeah, coffee's nasty. I'll take my 15. Let's do that. That's a good idea. Fresh air could be good for you. You step outside and take a stroll around the block. Somehow, the automotive repair shop around the corner is still in business, even though it looks like it should have been demolished years ago. This small-ass town has nothing and is nothing, but hey, at least the weather is nice. You decide to continue up the street to hit up Junkie's convenience for a soda. Oh god, Momo and Jenny are here. Fuck, is it too late to turn back? Nell! Did you catch last night's episode of Snail Man and Slime Frog? They're doing reruns! Yeah, I heard. I'm just here to grab a soda. Could you fuck off, please? It's wild when you watch these shows as an adult, you can catch all the dark shit they threw in, all the stuff that flew over our heads as kids. Man, why is Momo T-posing? Like, did you know that the Slippery 7 were actually based off of the 7 Deadly Sins? Yeah, you can't convince me to rewatch that shit. It's never gonna hit the same as when we were younger. Hi, Nell. Hi. What are you guys even doing here? Freestyling. Okay. Dimitri told us you were working with him now. How's it feel to be part of the Dead End Job Club? Feels great. Can I go now? Wait! I just realized something. You look like shit. Thanks. Yeah, I know that look. That's the insomnia look. You've been out canoodling, getting all up in kerfuffles in the AM. No, just thinking about what happens next. What, like, after dying? You could say that. It's good that you're here then. Give me your hand. Pop 2 of these an hour before bed and you'll be out like a light. Something tells me I shouldn't trust these. Or you. This better not be fucking acid. It's just melatonin. You're not the only one who's losing sleep freaking out about the future. Not saying that I freak out about the future. It's just I'm not sure someone out there is. That's why I carry melatonin, so I can sell it to the people who are freaking out. For you, it's free of charge, but only if you're on time for band practice on Friday. Otherwise, it's gonna run you for your firstborn and a pack of Cheetos. You're barely on time yourself. I'm the bassist, I can do whatever I want. Okay, whatever. My 15's almost up, I'll see you Friday. Bye, Nil. What a day. There's a reason why Momo and Journey are Dimitri's friends and not yours. Wait, damn it. You never got your soda. But at least Momo hooked you up with some melatonin, which could be good for you. You take the pills out of your pocket and stare at them for a while. Sleeping alone in the woods is how you cured your insomnia in the first place. You discovered this when you got locked out of the house one day and decided to spend the night at Lost Lake. You had the best night of sleep of your life, and now the woods are your haven. On most nights, the harmony of the frogs croaking and rustle of the breeze lull you to sleep. But again, your survival instincts have been forcing you to be on guard for the past couple days. You imagine another restless night, and lugging your sleep-deprived body to work again the next day, and yeah, no, you gotta take the melatonin, or else you're never gonna be deliriously chucking shitty bit-made pizzas at Dimitri's head again. You pop the pills and wait for the wave of sleep to wash over you. Finally. That was not melatonin. Mama, you bitch. Oh, what's happening? Oh no, it's those things again. Is that Snail Man and Slime Frog? They look different. Nil. Dimitri? Good luck. Wait. Do you have a pair of scissors? This costume's too small. Slip. Good night. Okay, that was weird. Ending 2 out of 3. It wasn't melatonin. It was definitely not melatonin. Okay, let's do ending 3 now. Skip the parts we've done. Shit like that is never as good as you remember. You know what they say, nostalgia's a hell of a drug, and I'm Jonas Singh. They played the episode where Snailman was dying because he couldn't make enough slime, so Slime Frog had to give him a slime transplant. How could I forget the greatest television line ever written? Yeah, okay. Right. Last one is, nah. Okay, well, how about you stay over at my place tonight? It's about time you tried sleeping in a normal bed again. We can play Pong. I can show you some shit I wrote for the band. Come on, you haven't been over in forever. You kind of miss hanging out in Dimitri's room. You didn't like interacting with his family, so you'd always climb up and get in through his window on the second floor. He hated it. Fine, I'll stay over. Right on. That sucked. I can't believe we ate the wall pizza too. So salty. I can't stand the sight of wasting food. I hate it when my siblings do it. There were dead flies on the wall, dude. Stuck there with 1,000-year-old grease. You practically live in the woods. I'm sure you've eaten worse. You're right. I've had Momo's food. I swear the only thing she knows how to make are pregnancy cravings. You're not wrong on that front. Here, listen to this song I wrote about Juno. I'm gonna pitch it to the band this Friday. Tell me if it's success. Dimitri's room is where you fell in love with music. The days spent listening to whiny vocalists and shitty distorted guitar while doing homework. It was a miracle you even got any assignments done. Eventually, you and a couple of Dimitri's friends formed a crappy little garage band called My Life is a Shit Show and I Can't Wipe Away the Stains. And now you're playing at some guy's basement in a couple weeks. They all roped you into doing vocals because you were good at yelling or whatever, which is apparently good for punk. You were reluctant at first, claiming that you were only there for the free sodas, but now this shitty little garage band is the only time you ever feel like you're wanted. If only summer didn't end, then things could remain exactly how they are, and how they used to be. Thankfully, Dimitri's room hasn't changed one bit. You look around the room, your eyes land on Dimitri's Snail Man and Slime Frog poster. So that's what they're supposed to look like. That nerd. That poster is probably at least 11 years old. Dimitri was the one who introduced you to the show. I remember following him home every day after school to watch the new episode. There's the lighter you have in 10th. There's the lighter you gave him in 10th grade. The stop sign you toppled over when Dimitri let you take Juno for a spin. Never again. He even kept the cool stick you found in the woods. Why did he tape it up like that? Oh. Man, your head was big. When are you leaving? For uni? The 27th. I see. Dude, don't worry about that right now. We still have plenty of summer left. Tell you what, I don't know what the future's gonna look like, but let's make this the best summer of our lives. You wanna go fishing at Lost Lake? I'll grab my finest tackle. Wanna grab 2 IM slushies? I'll meet you at Junkie's parking lot 5, even 10 minutes early. Wanna get high and play Pong at my house? I'll be here, just call me. But for now, please just shut the fuck up and get some sleep. Bonk. Okay, jeez. Your last summer together, before everything changes. You take in the droning sound of Dimitri's guitar playing. This previous snapshot you will be no more in a couple months' time. However, at this exact moment, things are how they used to be. And for the first time in about a week, the sense of dread that's been following you around is not there. Slowly, you finally drift off to sleep. Ending 3. Good night. Hooray, we got the good ending. Okay. So, that's Pine Point for you guys. As you can see, he's the artist and stuff. Basically, that's it for today. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year also. But I'll be able to wish you that, I think. Anyways, from now on, when I can't stream on Wednesdays, and I know I can't, I will probably be recording. But otherwise, check out my Twitch and subscribe, like maybe, comment if you want. I don't know. Visit Zezzy's channel also. They, I really like the stuff they make, and see you next time. Bye bye.